Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back.
She didn't know I was filming. We literally just got out here this morning. Candace is doing her thing, taking listings down off of other platforms and whatnot, with the cross posting thing. We have something I want to get through today, and that is these books. These books here are already all listed. The reason they're sitting like this is because we didn't have proper boxes for them. So I ordered some more 12-12-12s from Zorro.com, link down below, and they should be here today or tomorrow, I'm thinking. So we'll just continue to stack them in boxes like that. When we get the right boxes, then we'll take them out, box them up, and then put them on the shelves. But that's fine. And then I'll break those down, and I'll end up sending out random packages that have like SF26 on the side of them for no reason.
Yeah.
But no, my goal today is to be done with all the books. Like, we need to put this to bed. It ain't gonna take that long, I don't think.
Yeah, the hardcover. I mean, what do you think about that? Do we look them each up, or?
They're mostly series, I think. A lot of them are. I haven't really gotten into them much, to be honest.
Yeah.
So we'll have to figure those out. Hardcover is a little different game. Like, sometimes the hardcover could be worth more.
Yeah.
But it's very expensive to ship hardcovers.
Right.
That's the downside of them.
Yeah.
So like we could sell, even if a paperback books aren't worth a lot, you'll see later, like if we have like 10 paperbacks for $15, well, that can make sense still.
Yeah.
But 10 hardcovers for $15, that doesn't make sense.
Right.
Because it'll cost them like that much to get them shipped.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're about to, after Candace finishes that, we'll go ahead and start getting orders pulled. All right, we need to get this stuff pulled and packed. You ready?
Yes. So we sold on eBay and one item on Mercari. We're going to start out with eBay today. First item is in the hat box A.
Oh. Man, it's been a while since we sold a hat.
Yeah. LSU hat. Go figure. Mossy Oak LSU camouflage hat.
Camo?
It's green camo with a...
I can't find it. It's camo.
Yeah, it's disguised. It's got a purple circle patch. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
$8.99 for that. That box is starting to get a little empty, huh?
We have definitely slowed down on buying hats. We'll still buy hats.
Yeah, I think
the
we're
prices,
pickier now.
You know what we're most picky about is condition. We used to buy some kind of sketchy condition hats. Hats are a tough market, y'all.
They are.
They really are. Like, we have a pretty good many listed, and we don't sell that many.
They either need to look new, be new, or be like extremely unique.
Right. Yeah. Like the
we sold some kind of rough condition, but they were very vintage and had a very cool factor to them.
Yeah. Like last week, the one. What was the hat we sold? Vineyard Vines hat with the whale on it with the crawfish boil. Like, that was super duper unique and cool hat. Hats are tough, man. They just and I think there's so much competition.
There is. They're everywhere. Next item is a dog harness. It's going to be on 4D in a box. It's blue with bunch of little stuff all over it.
Let's see. 4 Delta blue with stuff.
Size large.
I think this is all closed. We had put... Aha! I see it. It's right here. It's N12. I think that's actually... We had moved these at one point. Let me make sure there's only one in here. Is there only one in this bag?
Yeah, we only have one quantity.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
a fancy looking harness.
Yeah, that's a good brand.
Okay.
That's over $15.29. Sci-Fi Lot SF12.
All right, let's see how bad this is gonna be.
Well, we sold 2. Do you want to get them both down?
I can get 12.
24 is the other one.
Okay, 12. And then 24.
Yeah. That might be on.
Oh.
That's on the bench over here,
It's
probably.
on the bench. Okay. Tell us about 12.
12. Let me tell you about 12.
All right.
It's a lot of 12
Oh,
for $14.99.
okay. And the other was 24?
The other is 24. Is it a lot of 24? You ask? No, it's a lot of 20. And it's all for $25.99.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Look, any of these we're getting out of here, I'm happy because the main commitment we made to these books wasn't money, it was time and space.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. The more that moves out, the better.
yeah, that's right.
Okay, we sold this G.I. Joe parts lot, 5 Delta. This is not from that last G.I. Joe buy. We've had this a while.
Probably from Guy then.
Probably so.
5 Delta.
Yeah. I think they're in a little...
Oh, this little lot here probably.
Yeah, it's like parts to 4 different vehicles.
This.
Yeah, that looks like it. Yeah.
Okay.
Swamp Fire, Despoiler, 2 Mambas. And those sold for $17.99. For Delta, we sold a Michael Vick jersey. A youth size jersey.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mike Vick. Michigan Tech. Man, that's an old... That has been listed for a while. This could take a minute. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and bring this to the bench and we'll take a look at it over there. Okay, it took a few minutes, but I found it. Or we found it.
Yeah, it used to be up on 11, I guess.
This has moved around the shed a
Yeah.
few times.
$19.99 for that.
Okay.
All right, we sold 3 duck strap packs to 3 separate buyers.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
shoot, I got to get back on my ladder.
I know, you're climbing the name.
I know. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting them to sell like that. You know, it would be nice maybe if I just open up one end. Hand me a box
So
knife.
you can just pull them out.
And I'll just slide them out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I might put y'all down for a minute. Let's see. I can get them out of here. Yeah, that's perfect. 1.
1 long spaghetti.
2. That works out all right.
It
And
looks like big long spaghetti in these packages.
it does. Cooked. It looks cooked.
Yeah, they're kind of...
Yeah. Oh. Man, that was I'm glad we got a message asking if we would sell 1 pack because now look.
Yep, 3 of them at $19.99 each.
Okay. Hell, we'll sell all of them like that.
Yep.
I mean, I like selling the full cases, but if they ain't really, I'm like, we have sold 2 for $150 a piece, and that's awesome. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But
We'd rather move them quicker.
it's been a while.
Okay, that's all the eBay orders. On Macari, we sold the guitar pedal. It's in the small
Smalls.
store. Yes.
Yep. We have to write those down because Macari does not have
SKU.
a custom SKU spot.
Yeah. $38.49, including shipping.
Okay, it's not that heavy. It'll probably
It's 2 pounds.
it'll probably ship for like $7 or something like that. So
Yeah,
okay.
it's going in New York.
Funny thing. It kind of works like eBay. We had an offer on this thing. I didn't realize, even though I listed on eBay, I didn't realize that it was over a pound. So I figured the shipping was not included.
Yeah.
And we got an offer for $30. We got an offer for $30. And I just didn't get to it yet. And I was planning on accepting it. And I was going to tell Candace about it because usually she'll go in and take it off of eBay and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I never got around to it, got involved with something else, and then cha-ching, it sold full price.
Someone else bought it full price, and he goes, "Oh, I was about to take an offer on that." I said, "I'm glad you didn't, because that included shipping."
Yeah, I wouldn't have taken it had I known it included shipping.
Yeah.
So, All right, let me go ahead and get this stuff packed up. All right, y'all, it is next day, and man, I knew that messing with these books was a little risky.
Yep.
And
It
that
happens every time.
and that it was like, this is not like the best-selling stuff. And I knew that not going to garage sales this past weekend was going to affect us some too.
Yes.
Because we don't have that good fresh inventory coming in. But we had our worst, well, it wasn't really our worst sales day probably yesterday. We only sold like $100 yesterday. Some of the stuff actually went out earlier in the vid that we sold yesterday. But today we only have one thing going out, one solitary item.
Yep.
So it wasn't like a total goose egg,
No.
but it was one thing. I'll show it to you here. I already packed it. It's waiting for the carrier. It is raining like crazy out there. But
Yeah, so listing nothing but books for a few days, and this has happened to us before, it'll really tank sales because you don't have any variety going into the store.
well, and plus we just didn't buy any good stuff over the weekend. And I'll be honest with y'all, I think this book buy was a mistake. Like, I regret it. Like, we're gonna go ahead and push through with it. I wish we wouldn't have bought them. I wish we wouldn't have done this.
We're not going to lose money. We're going to make money. It's going to take a long time. We had to put a lot of work into
I made a
it.
mistake. I made a mistake on this one. I forced this issue. We paid too much. They aren't really that great of sellers, and we're just gonna see, just gonna get this thing finished off. Like, I've got this lot ready to roll. I'm gonna do this lot. I'm gonna donate that. These are getting listed well, that's another little lot. These are going to get listed separately. I don't know anything at all about these.
This is like a fantasy lot, not necessarily sci-fi. So that's going to be one lot right there.
And then we'll be done. And I'll be ready. I'll be ready to be done with this stuff because I mean, our sales have tanked. I've stuffed some of the dog boxes here. And then, well, I put some book lots here. And then I put the other book lots that y'all saw over there before. I had to move them here and over here to stuff them all in here. And look, we have more over here. So this could end up being one of the more epic fails y'all have witnessed on this channel.
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh, I have another lot there that's already listed. And then this lot, those two lots are probably going to have to go to storage because I just don't think we can fit them in here. So
I started looking for other things to list. I've been having this American Girl doll. I'm going to go ahead and get the pictures and the draft started. I'm still not sure who she is. So I'm trying to figure that out right now. And then I think we're going to go get some more stuff from storage to list.
yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
Because we didn't go garage selling this past weekend. And the bad news is for us is that today is Thursday. It's raining.
Tomorrow.
It's finally starting to slack up a little bit. Tomorrow it's raining all day.
Yeah.
Saturday it's not supposed to rain, but a lot of times Friday rain kills Saturday sales.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna have to see. We'll do the best we can.
Yeah.
This gig sometimes it feels like the easiest thing in the world, and other times it feels like the hardest thing in the world. It's funny.
A lot of
It's
ups and downs.
yeah. We're right this moment. We're on the downside of the roller coaster right this moment. We've even had, like, just a couple of days ago I would have told you different.
I know.
You know.
Never know what you're going to wake up to.
All right, guess what, y'all? I don't have to look at these stupid books anymore.
Right? What's that?
Those are donates.
Oh, okay.
They didn't fit the criteria or the genre or whatever. So I'm done. We just got to swing by Goodwill, drop those off. And yeah, we got to go to storage tomorrow. We'll drop those two big lots off. And then I have books packed everywhere in here. So yeah, I regret doing that.
I wonder what our total is.
I don't know. I don't even want to look at it anymore. I don't want to. Like, I'm not happy about it. We are still talking. This is the same day that we filmed the video about the shipping. and the zip
The
code,
increase, yeah.
the zip code increased by zip code.
Yeah.
And I just saw something, and I know this is gonna knock over a hornet's nest here. Are they addressing the free last leg delivery for all the Temu and is it Shane or Shine?
Sheen, something. Yeah, I say Sheen. I don't know.
Packages from China. That would be huge, but perhaps too political. Would also cut demand for all the cheap crap they sell. I agree. 100%. Like, I'm fine. Like, if China can sell their little doodads, and you see it on eBay a lot. Like, that's why like Americans can't really sell the same stuff Chinese can, like, because it costs me more to ship it next door than it does for them to ship it across the world.
Yeah.
And you know, that is what it is. It's a deal that we got into a long time ago. But yeah, that would have been a good. And I know they're locked into a deal, so there's probably some, and they probably don't even want to get out of it anyway.
Yeah.
They're probably getting
a lot of political stuff with that we're not going to go into.
probably. There's probably some kickbacks involved. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
There's some palm greasing going on, but yeah, I mean, imagine that, Candace.
If we
Imagine
ship that cheap.
Imagine if it was reciprocal, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
The hold up. Imagine if you could ship to China for the same price to a Chinese customer for the same price that a Chinese seller can ship to you. Imagine how much that would open up the market.
Mm-hmm.
But the way we have it set up now, we have unfair competition from Chinese competitors.
Yeah, we can't even ship cheaper than one state over.
No, we can't.
No.
And we do it to ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, that would have been a good, better place to try and get some money going than our own people, you know. But whatever. I'm not. Yeah, you're right. It's political, and I did make some political opinions in that last video, and I respect anyone that that disagrees with me. I just don't think of USPS as a strictly a business. I mean, I know they operate as a business, sort of, but they're also a service. They're one of the things that makes the United States, and not just a collection of 50 entities. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's one of the things. That
makes it a whole.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a service.
Yeah.
You know, it keeps, like, and I understand, like, they have all kind of problems there. Their biggest problem is nobody sending letters anymore. Nobody, like, I don't even hardly see junk mail much anymore.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, because it's all going in our email.
Right. Or companies, like, a lot of companies now, it's like, hey, if you don't sign up for paperless billing, it's an extra whatever.
Yeah.
Surcharge per month, you know. And who wants that, you know? So I mean, they're not delivering letters anymore. They got to make just about all their money off of packages now. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, but sales are a little better today so far. Actually, they've been pretty good up to this point today.
Right.
We're hoping that continues, man. We just see that sometimes. Yesterday was like just under $100 in sales, and normally we're like, what, $400 or $500 a day. Mm-hmm. And yesterday was not.
Every once in a while you have on those days that scares a living, out of you.
And some days you have a stinker. You're like, is this thing on?
Yeah.
You know? But, yeah. So, still raining here. Y'all can probably hear it. It's kind of slow right now. It's going to rain again tomorrow here. Killing garage sales. And hopefully we can go out Saturday. Hope so. But that is going to be it for this one. Thanks a bunch for watching, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.